Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Pmpl interview session that has been amazing, that will always be amazing because it gives you a better side of a player. I mean, you see them play with guns, you see them play with nades, you see them play outside the zone and inside the zone, but this is where we get to know what these players are actually up to. So let's talk about these strategies and what the future lies for these teams. I have a team that actually is going for the station. I'm talking about Future Station, and this team has had an incredible feat of its own gameplay. Let's just talk to these players and let's just see what their strategies are. So guys, welcome to this one, and before we just start off with everything, why don't you guys start with an introduction of yourself?
Hello, I'm Tamim Ahmed. My in-game name is FS Tamim, and my role is in the game is like IGL and the support.
Hello, I am Davendra Talukdar Raven. My in-game name is FS Bedrev, and I am the my role is in team is entry figure.
Okay, so my name is A.M.ARAFHAT. My in-game name is FS Khapshi. My in-game role is support plus assaulter.
All right. Well, Khapshi, I'd like to ask you a question only. Like, you were in INES previously, right? INES Khapshi, and then now you're FS Khapshi. So how has your journey been since the last PMCO to this PMCO now for the PMPL?
First of all, আমি গেম আইএনএস থেকে শুরু করি পিএমসির পর A1 থেকে A1 সেমিফাইনাল থেকে ডিসকোয়ালিফাই হওয়ার পর আমাকে অফার দেয় আইএনএস এ জয়েন করার জন্য। দেন ওনাদের সাথে পিএমপিএল রান করি। দেন পিএমপিএল রান করার পর আমরা আবার আইএনএস থেকে পিএমসিও খেলি, বাট কোনো একটা রিজনের কারণে আমরা আইএনএস থেকে আবার পিএমপিএল খেলতে পারি নাই। কোনো একটা রিজন, পার্সোনাল রিজন। পিএমসিও খেলছি, পিএমসিও কোয়ালিফাই করছি, বাট পিএমপিএল খেলতে পারিনি। দেন পরে আমাদের এফএস থেকে অফার আসে, দেন আমরা আবার পিএমপিএল রান করি।
Well, Badrev, I have a question for you as well. You have been an incredible assaulter. If we talk about assaulting powers, fragging skills, you have incredible fragging skills. So how do you practice for that?
Well, you know, I usually I was in training base like for 2 hours, 3 hours, practicing, you know, assaulting, practicing like aim practice, like, you know, getting used to with the layout, you know, like practicing 2-3 hours. It's really boost me up. It's like advantage.
Well, Tamim, talking about the teams, talking about the strategies, talking about the mentalities, how do you see the competition growing up from PMPL as of now? Because right now it's kind of high stakes. PMPL, then PMGC will be out there. So how do you see the competition?
And the competition level is now a bit tough. Every team has new strategy. Every team has their own gunpower.
Yeah.
You know, so you can't say like it's easy. It's more tougher than like previous PMC or PMPL.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. Well, moving again to Khapshi, my question is going to be, how do you focus for your game? Like, how do team meetings happen? When team meetings are after a bad game, after a good game, what do you plan for the next games?
তো আমাদের খারাপ গেম বা ভালো গেম যাই হোক, আমরা ওটার উপরে ফোকাস করি যে কি কি ভুল হয়েছে বা কি কি ভুল হয় নাই। সো ওটার উপরে যে যেগুলো ভুল হয়েছে ওগুলো ফিক্স করে আবার ওগুলোর উপরে আমল করে দেন ওটার উপরে একটু ফোকাস দিয়ে দেন গেম প্লে গুলো ইমপ্রুভ করার চেষ্টা করি আমরা টিমগত কি করে।
That's nice. Obviously, that's important, right? You know, you need to focus on all the other things like what's happening, what's not happening. And Badrev, now focusing on you for a question. My question is going to be like, what do you think is important? Because you will be much familiar with this thing, obviously. What do you think is important? Being a thumb player, being a 3-finger player, being a 4-finger player, or does it matter at all, or does it not? Or does the mentality matters?
I used to play with 3 fingers, then I shifted to 4 fingers. Then, you know, I was getting better after shifting to 4 fingers. So that's it.
I want to ask all three of you, game sense or reflexes, which thing will you give more priority to?
I'll give to the priority to the game sense. If you have less reflex, then it's okay. It doesn't matter at all. Like, you know, there are only some moments you have to use that reflexes, but in the game you must have to use the game sense.
It must be game sense. Without game sense, you can perform well. So it must be game sense. You must need game sense.
আমার মতে গেম সেন্স, বিকজ একজনের রিফ্লেক্স যে কোনো কিছুতেই আর কি একটা জোনের ভিতরে ঢুকে দিলে দেন দেন একটা গান ধরাই দিলে দেন উনি যে কোনো ভাবে ওই খেলাকে আগায় নিতে পারবে, যে কোনো ভাবে চিকেন ডিনার কোনো ভাবে আইসা পারবে, যে কোনো ভাবে পজিশন ধরে নিতে পারবে, ওটা কোনো ব্যাপার না, বাট গেম সেন্সটা বেশি জরুরি।
Now, I have a final thing for Tamim. Tamim, do you have a message for your fans, for your community, for your friends, for your family out there that sees you grow with the game?
My message is to my friends is that like we have been doing well. We will do our best. We will try to do our best in every match. Don't worry, just cheer us. Thank you, everyone.
They will be cheering you for sure as the competition progresses and as the players, you guys, if I have to say, will be looking for the future. As the name suggests, Future Station is where it's going to be looking out for. So thank you for giving out a precious time for this interview, and I'll be seeing you guys around. So take care.